Hey, look at this. Here we are. Hey, what's happening, everybody? Brody's Jam Cave. Brian's in here. What's happening, guitar fans? Yeah, what's going on? So, little as usual, we're running a little tight on time, and we're having some technical difficulties, as a few things didn't want to quite connect. Dylan knows more about that than I do, so we are just going to wing it with the webcam. Hopefully it's not going to be clipped too much, but at least we give you a peek at the guitar. We could play a little bit. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. If it clips, you know, is what it is. Tis what it is. So you can see Dylan feverishly figuring stuff. Hopefully that works. We're going to use this thing, but we are not anymore because it's not going to be working. So what's happening, everybody? Look at that. Look at that, though. Isn't she pretty?
I'll try to get the purple. But...
It is.
There. Right there.
You just get that. You got to get the little shine on the each. Big John says, "What I miss? Nothing yet. We just got going. So we're trying to get this thing hooked up. We're going to run it through the mixing board. So the plan was to run it through the mixer into the computer, so that way we didn't have any clipping issues. We're going to run it through the Iridium and all that stuff. We were going to get here early and get it all set up so we could have, you know, the Mac Daddy of all demo videos, and none of that happened because we, get customers, then get delayed, and then this and that and the other thing. So it is what it is. You guys know how we do. So we're going to try to work some stuff out and see what we can do here.
Yeah.
So Dylan's going to fiddle about with that. And so I'm going to we don't have the keyboard now, right?
No.
Oh,
what do you need that for?
No, we're fine.
Okay.
So I'm going to fiddle around with some stuff, and I'm going to get the spec sheet up. I did print it, and it's at my desk at the shop. So, so I'm going to pull it up right now. Give me a minute, and we will go through the specs, and then we will show you the guitar. And then by that time, Dylan should hopefully have everything kind of set up as best as we hope it could be. And we're going to take it for a ride. So cool. If you guys got any questions, let me know. We will answer them along the way. So I've had the guitar, 2 weeks now?
Yeah, I think so.
About 2 weeks. I haven't had a chance to play it a ton, but I have played it plenty. So I'm feeling good about it. I think me and this guitar are going to have a pretty lasting relationship. I think it'd be safe to say. All right, original. No, that's not it. Where is this? Sorry that you guys got to watch all this stuff. So just hang tight with me a little bit, and we will be in. I can't type anything. We had to steal one of the USB ports, so I can't type anything in.
Well, since we're not using the recording part, we could probably plug that back in.
Okay, because that could make it a little bit easier to get the. Was it this guy?
No. Well, I mean, that's the one we want to plug. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, kids. Sometimes it's difficult. So we have to. I know this is exciting. This is exciting stuff for everybody. There we go. Okay. Hey, Patrick's in here. What's happening? Elvis Band is in here. That's right. What's up? Sexy bitches. All right, let's see. Let me play a little catch up here. Figure out where the hell we are at. All right, so Big John's in here. Brian's in here. Ben Coombs. Hey, what's happening? Jeff Egan. What's going on? Oh, the Kingfish. There it is. The Kingfish. It's very nice. All right, so what else? We got Ben Coombs. Jacob and the Ghost is here. What's happening? For Jacob and the Ghost. Elvis, Pat. Janice Lala. What's happening, Janice? Rhodey's Jam Cave. Okay, I think we're caught up with everybody that's in here. So.
Yes. So main thing obviously didn't work out. So we'll see if it ends up not sounding that good, then we'll just show off the guitar itself, I suppose.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't get a lot of clipping or anything like that. So make sure.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering with StreamYard not working for that.
So Ben said make sure to disable echo cancellation in StreamYard in audio settings. Right. Can you be more specific?
We'll just try to go there real quick.
Where is that?
The settings, like for StreamYard.
Oh, here. Okay, audio. Disengage echo cancellation.
We try it and just see how loud we can get this before it.
All right, so we're disengaging.
Because yeah, right now we're not running anything else.
We have decoupled. We can't hear it until you fix the setting. Can you hear it now? That was exactly where to go. Thanks. Can you guys hear it? So I'm going to let you guys listen to Dylan give you a little bit of a heavier aspect of his guitar, and then I'm going to play a little bit with more of the blues side of stuff for you blues fans. In the meantime, I'll be right back. I'm going to get some
Too far, I guess everybody will need to let me know if that is working or not. Okay, everybody sounds okay. Sweet. Back to motor.
Let's run through a bit of the specs.
All right.
Speaking of specs, there's grounds in the coffee, so.
Okay. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm sort of in frame. I think I'm mostly in frame.
Yeah, you should be there. Okay. I mean, we're stealing some of this.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
So everybody
more you. We need more you in the frame.
Well, it's more the guitar, but.
Yeah. Okay, so, all right. If you guys got questions, throw them. Obviously, you can throw them in the chat portion. So, starting from the top, obviously you guys got to see a 70s style headstock. It's a roasted maple neck, which is cool.
Yes.
The back, satinized. So satin. What's cool? It's got a V shape. It's thick, and it's more of a V-shaped neck, which I really dig. I like the bigger neck. Everybody that's ever met me and shook my hand realizes why.
Well, it's cool because it's like, especially coming from more of a Gibson background, I've only been getting more into Fenders like the last few years, and I feel like it's funny. You know how like certain genes skip generations? It's almost like
501s.
Yeah, it's almost like
to 569.
Somewhere in this one's like lineage, there was like a little bit of a Gibson, is what it feels like.
Oh, yeah.
It's like coming from that vein. It's almost like if you had basically a Les Paul as a Tele, because even the neck, like it feels better even than a Deluxe, like a normal Deluxe profile.
So I'm a big fan. So to kind of keep going on the neck portion, so that's a slab rosewood as your fingerboard and a 12-inch radius. So very Les Paul.
Yes.
Very Les Paul-y, and it does kind of feel like a Les Paul, but with a proper scale length. With a proper scale length, of 25 and a half.
Yeah.
Personally, that's my
it's super
preferred,
easy to play. I mean, it's just, yeah,
it's beefy.
Nice thumb rest because of the soft V contour.
So it does have the 70s bullet truss rod adjustment, and it does have your classic tuning pegs, which I actually prefer those because
they're just small enough that you can actually get your fingers in between there.
Yeah. I like the vintage ones because you pop it in the hole, go around the thing, crimp it, and you go, and it's good. It's good. I've never had much issue with those kind of tuning pegs.
Well, what's cool with the vintage ones too is they reworked these. I think like 3 or 4 years ago when they ended up doing the Banter series. So like their whole line of vintage tuners got reworked a little, and so these actually, because I know some people used to kind of hate those because they didn't hold tune all that well, but the current ones that they've been putting out have been, I think, a huge upgrade versus the old ones.
I agree.
And they look spot on in terms of.
They look great.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, and so I've had this, a few weeks now, and it's held tune, no problem.
Yeah, this is sweet.
So Ben Coombs said, "Does it smell like maple?" Does it smell like syrup?
true maple? Let's see.
I guess that's a Canadian. Does it smell like Canada? Is that Canadian hard rock maple?
Yeah, it's more mapley right here.
Than in the
It's
top?
like, there's a little more maple right in here. Maybe they didn't fully extract all of the maple syrup from this one.
Yeah, maybe there might be something left for your breakfast. So you can tell the camera's making it look a little bit darker than it is, but this is kind of I don't know.
It's
usually
like maple got a tan because it's not like full on the dark roasted maple, but
yeah, and then if you look, there's the Kingfish. So it's fairly subtle, I guess, compared to other models. But yeah, it looks like it's got a little bit of a tan, but it's not too dark. It's got the plate in the back with Kingfish, which just it says Kingfish. And then we're looking at body is alder, bone nut, which is like polished. It's very, very smooth.
Yeah, that's why. Because at first I didn't know what that was.
I thought it was plastic. And I'm like, well, come on, this is too expensive of a guitar. But you're looking at bone nut, and so the nut width, for those of you that like to know how wide your nuts are, it's 42.8 millimeters, which gives you a little bit more room for.
I really noticed that.
For the fat finger guys. I did.
No, I know. It does actually feel a bit better than the normal spacing. What's weird, what's the radius on this one actually? Because it doesn't feel like
This is a 12.
Okay, guys, I was going to say it didn't feel like a vintage.
Yeah, radius. No, that's what I'm saying. It feels very Les Paul-y because it's a 12.
Yeah.
12-inch radius. Yeah. So, Adjustomatic bridge, they call it the Adjustomatic.
Instead of the Tunomatic.
It's your Adjustomatic with a tailpiece. And then you basically have your Kingfish, custom Kingfish humbuckers, which are PAF. Just think PAF. That's what you're getting. You're getting your classic PAF sound. This thing kind of weighs in. It's fairly light. I was gonna
say it's got to be between 8 and 9. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not heavy, but it's not like dead light either.
Yeah, it's probably a little bit 8-ish.
Yes.
Little over 8. It's not very heavy. Who else we got in here? I think Dave just came in. Nothing here says, Fender says they are custom Kingfish pickups. They look like standard wide range Fender pickups. You notice a difference. So they're not the wide range size. They're just a regular humbucker size. Are they? I think they sound really good. Number one, they can do the rock thing pretty well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they kind of have a 59 PAF.
I think they sound very PAF-ish. They're better than other Fender humbuckers that I've heard. I feel it kind of does that.
Yeah.
That's the sound of all the fucking young kids leaving because it's like dead riffs, blues riffs, yeah. I don't know. The thing sounds pretty killer as far as I'm concerned. Give me a nice clean. Ooh, what? Whoa. Here, kick off that deco. Just for a second.
Trying to give you a little bit of some kind of wet.
Little room.
Yeah.
So that's a neck pickup. Some middle pickup. Jeff's like, I don't think there's any young guns in here. I know, they probably were left anyway. It's too much blues.
Ben might be in here. Ben's on the younger side.
I don't know. We'll see. Who else is in here? Hey, Doc's in here. What's happening, man? Sounds like an excuse to build another board. Yes, it does.
Well,
I was gonna bring my.
board. Yeah, it's really just for demoing.
I was gonna bring mine. Actually, I brought a pedal in that case. If you can, do you have a spot where you can pop out a drive?
Yeah.
Because I can give you guys a pedal that I really like if you want to hear it.
What is it? Just another drive, or? Yeah.
So Fender.
Yeah,
That's, of course, it's another drive. So Fender calls this. I think it's metallic purple. Because it's a very purple. It's purple. It's a dark purple. It's hard to see it, but it's a dark purple. Dark metallic. It's got a sparkle to it, too. I don't remember what the official name. Mississippi Night. That's what they call it. Mississippi Night. Here, I'm gonna roll everything back just in case. It's snowing sideways here in Canada. Are we getting snow this weekend?
I don't know. I know we're supposed to get some bitter cold coming up here soon, but
Yeah.
yeah, like next Thursday, I think the high is gonna be 5.
Oh, that's lovely. So, let me move back. I can't see myself in the camera, so there we go. I hope can you guys kind of see does it look purple? That's a tree.
It's hard to tell because sometimes it looks kind of black almost.
So you know what this kind of reminds me of my original Strat.
I bet.
It does. Like
doesn't
when
do the blue.
When it does
yeah.
the purple bit, that's
Yeah.
what this purple kind of looks like that. But this doesn't. Certain lights it looks blue. It's very difficult to tell.
Yes.
See? Trying to get it to look purple. Look purple. There we go. Oh, that's it right there. Try to get okay. It's also very smudgy now.
Yeah.
So you guys can see that? Very purpley. I like purple guitars.
Right now it's just the
Oh, that
less
sounds
reverb.
Something like that. I could do the blues stuff because it's Kingfish, right? That's what he does.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. That sounds pretty good, right? I was gonna say that sounds good right where you were.
Yeah, it's just, well, it's because it's your normal thing. It's just nothing.
Yeah, my normal thing is basically don't just turn on the thing.
It's just, yeah, right now it's just on the deluxe reverb.
It sounds great on the neck pickup.
Yeah, we do a splash delay.
So throw on that Statesboro guy.
Okay.
It does the, so this is the Missing Link Audio, Statesboro Bluesman. So
Yeah, I can't wait.
kind of sounds a little Allman Brothers-y.
Well, here. Let me. Let me whip up a super bass setting real quick.
Dylan's gonna whip some stuff out.
Whip it up.
Dylan's gonna whip some stuff out. Excuse me while I whip this out.
All right, this should give it more of a little bit closer to what he was using. Go ahead and keep that out. Yeah, see what the tone is. Probably better over there.
Where's it go? I forget. So yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Here, yeah. I'll give the pedal a go.
Just give it a little bit. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, so rockin' wise, it's there.
Yeah, he does that.
I mean, yeah.
especially the just the yeah.
Yeah, it sounds pretty cool. That sounds like.
No, that's kind of that's what it is.
Yeah. So not only does it do the cool bluesy things, like let's go back to that real quick. So you got a lot of switching. Then you can we definitely do the Pink Floyd there.
Yeah. Actually, that sounds pretty nice. What about with flange in there too?
Let's get your lighters in here.
That's right. Where's my coffee?
Yeah! Thanks for coming out tonight, bringing your girlfriends and everything. So Don asks, question marks. Is the guitar purple or blue? Hard to judge for me. So it's purple.
Definitely purple. It is hard to get it
It's
like
hard
in the
to
right
show,
light.
but like right there shows about as, and it's got shit light on it. So right there shows about as purple as it is.
Yeah.
It's pretty damn cool. It's all obviously all smudgy, so you get to see all the shit. Let's see for the back. So you can kind of see how purple it gets.
Yeah.
But it's dark. So like this is.
Well, it
it's
kind of
more
does
a
that
subtle-
mirror finish thing where
it kind of
changes
flip-flops a
little, yeah.
bit.
Because there it kind of does look blue and
Yeah.
that, yeah. Yeah, it's almost there, yeah.
Oh, flangy.
Well, with that little bit of delay, that's pretty nice.
Baby Jesus is coming in a couple weeks. Oh, that was my Christmas. That was my Christmas song.
I wasn't gonna, I just accidentally hit the wrong thing.
It sounds like a lot of modulation.
It does.
Baby Jesus is coming to town. He's got coal for all you kids in the chat, 'cause we know what you've been doing downtown. We're getting shit for Christmas. Dylan's fiddling a boot.
There.
Ah,
We're back.
hey, Darrell's in here.
Hey, Drew.
You go to Kingfish. Yes, this is cool. Like I said, I think me and this guitar are gonna have a nice. We're gonna have a nice working relationship. That's it.
Yep.
Everybody come down to the new shop and let's smoke up spliff for Christmas. Let's
Oh, did
smoke
you
a
know that's
spliff
what
for
Ziggy-
baby Jesus.
Well, I always remember now, like when I first met Ziggy, because a Jamaican dude came in the shop and said that a partially burnt spliff in Jamaica is basically, that's what a Ziggy is. It's a zig.
Oh, is that what they really call it?
So I guess he named Bob named Ziggy after a partially burned joint.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Sparkly purple, yep.
I think everything in here is dry. I don't have anything else right now. Like even of what you have over there. Give it a little more room.
It's kind of. Let's do a little.
Oh, I should have brought this before. Oh well, I'll bring it next time.
Yeah.
What happens if you have two slapbacks?
Let's find
Let's
out.
find out, everyone. What happens when you have
That's when Ziggy.
Kinda interesting, though.
See, you can see what happens right here. Ziggy's ears. See
Yeah.
this? That's what happens when you have two slapbacks. Bink. He's like, no. That's when.
And then a little bit of slam.
Yeah. And that's when all of the stuff kicked in.
I wonder if we can do the Brian May thing where send a late delay into a
Hey, Brad Guitar Miller's in here. What's happening, Brad?
longer one.
You need a dark star on that board.
Yeah, well, yeah. Right now, this board really doesn't have any
doesn't-
reverb because
yeah,
it's
it
meant
doesn't.
to be like a live recording board. Well, it's cool. So that's two. That's the delay from the deco and the stereo. It's actually pretty sweet.
That's kind of a Pink Floyd thing.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was trying to kind of get with both
That's pretty cool.
It actually sounds really nice.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so that's pretty good. I mean, we're just kind of running through it today. So you want to play a little Dylan-y stuff on it?
I think I got one.
So Dylan's gonna play Dylan-y stuff now that I'm done with my blues noodling.
Let's see. Playing, yeah. Guess I can scoot over. Ziggy, you good? Okay. He's okay.
It's comfortable.
You like it?
Well, I think because it's got a little bit more.
Yeah, it's got a little more.
Beef. It reminds me of my Tele Deluxe with the 12-inch radius, but with more beef in the neck.
Yes.
Which
Beef.
I like
for dinner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beef.
That's a nice drive.
Oh yeah. By the way, for my Monty Python friends.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, we mentioned this last week.
For my Monty Python friends. This is the best shirt I've gotten all year.
Neat.
Neat. We are the knights who say neat.
You will bring us a shrubbery.
A real nice one. Put in the front. All right, so we do have a couple questions. In here.
All right.
So, okay, well, hold on. Look at it. Okay. So Weedy says, sounds awesome, Dylan. Tone is set. Great guys. Cool. Thank you very much. So here's a question. Brad Guitar Miller asks, are you running the audio at Flipside Music and it not compressing? Oh, how are we running it and not compressing?
Right now we're getting lucky because rolling into this was a shit show. So
yeah, if you look if you look back here, that's lunch.
Yes, that was our unopened lunch.
Yeah, that never made it to our faces.
Yes. Yeah, there was a series of things that didn't line up in the right time. So
yes.
So yeah, right now we're just getting lucky. So if you're not hearing any clipping or compressing, then that is awesome because we just got lucky with that.
Yeah, we were hoping for the best because we were going to run it through the mixer, and then we were going to have the condenser mic so that we had our vocals.
Yeah, and I was going to kind of mix while Ike was playing. That way we could kind of mix the vocals in properly with the guitar. But
yeah, but that didn't happen.
Yeah.
So this is a happy accident.
Yeah.
This is very Bob Ross right now.
This is sweet though.
I know.
It's all the like my favorite parts of a Les Paul on a Tele.
it's why, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Hold on, we're not done yet. Hold on, let's go here. So Ike Jeff Egan says he gave his GNL ASAT another try, and now he's digging it.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that because I absolutely love mine. So I'm glad you're digging it now
Well,
too.
and sometimes too, all it needs is a setup too. Like once you get something set up
well, I think
to
it was tone wise.
Oh, okay.
It sounds great when you drive an amp too. Those pickups really do a Tele justice with driving, and you could roll it. You can kind of roll it back and get nice little clean tones too. So I'm glad you're digging it.
Yeah.
Janice is using her grinder. I don't know what that means. I think that was a comment from somewhere. It's very purple. Yes. It's not super overly purple, but it's plum. I would say it's a plum purple, but with the sparkle, and then it's not as noticeable if it was just blaring with
Yeah,
purple.
like if plum got turned into a car color, basically. I mean, because it's like it's not sparkle and it's not just violet. It's like somewhere right in between the two, a violet and it's like a violet sparkle.
Yeah. If a plum got high on sprinkles, that's what would happen on sparkles. Glitter bomb on glitter. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's see what else we got in here. We got some nice t-shirt. Thank you for the. We are the Knights that say neat. Yeah, everybody's in here. Neat. Janice said she never saw that show. Check out Monty Python: The Holy Grail. It's a movie. It's worth it. If you like silly British humor,
watch it with somebody if you can.
Yeah, it's silly.
So I guess we should preface, one, if you don't like British like dry humor, it might not, because it's weird. I've noticed
it doesn't go over for everybody.
Well, yeah, because like my brother, for whatever reason, like does not get like British humor in general, just is not for him. I think there's something about like just how dry the delivery is something like it just doesn't jive with. Yeah.
See, that shit is just.
Which is why I love it. I love it, the fact that it's dry and like most of it's just wordplay.
It's wordplay and banter. There's certain things, and you're like, man, that's good stuff.
Well, that's why it's especially funny in Still Game when they like critique each other's banter. It's like, shite banter.
Right. I watched one the other day. They were doing the whole, the kid would put up like a comforter, and they're like gonna do the. It was an old guy. It was a Scottish. He's an old guy, and he's sitting there. and she does it and like goes like this and then runs out of the room, and they pan into him and he goes, "That was shite." I don't know, it's just kind of funny as far as I was concerned. Ricky Compton says, glad Fender is doing a 12-inch radius guitar now. So they've done it with the Telecaster Deluxes. So I have one of those, and I love that guitar because of that. Because it has the big headstock, so it's the Telecaster Deluxes with the big headstocks. Usually you may have the 12-inch radius on it. So if you dig them, it's cool. Oh, Brad says it's a Plymouth Challenger color.
There you go.
Yeah.
I could probably. Yeah, that makes sense.
Bet it sounds killer in drop D. It says Doc. I bet you that thing would probably be a really cool doomstick.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob says, "Where can I get some? Hey y'all, you got any more of them sprinkles?
Y'all got me on them.
Y'all got any more of them sprinkles?"
Man, that's some sustain.
No,
I just noticed that, like
No,
I'm not
it
even
does.
playing it, like
Yeah.
it just keeps going.
Oh, it's dark outside already. Holy shit! All right,
It's actually lighter than I
love
thought
Monty
it would be.
Python. I've watched it from a kid and dad. Big fan. Yeah, I love Monty Python too.
Yeah.
Quentin James lurking. Still getting over the flu, dude. If that's the same shit I had, I just got over it recently. It's awful. It just lasts forever. And I know with your extreme physical prowess, lifting, you should be over it in 2-3 days.
Yeah, just don't expose your ass too much, and then you won't
Yeah,
get
yeah.
cold so often.
Yeah.
We all know that
For
colds
example-
come from over ass exposure.
Right. Ben said, I thought
Especially
it was
cold
cold
ass
crazy. Quentin's in here. Brian Mills said, what do you think? So Brian Mills says, what did you think of the White Challenger Jr. at Texas Toast that I demoed? I dug that. There was a few, so we did a bunch of those guitars, and I think I mentioned last week that I was sick as shit when I did them. And there was a few standouts that I really liked, and the White Challenger was, if I remember correctly, that was a single. Is that a single P90 in it? Don't remember.
Well,
My
usually,
memory
I was
is
gonna say,
shite.
usually when they do like their
But the
odes to
Challengers
the
are
Ramones thing, they do the 1P90.
Yeah, the
thing.
Challengers in general are pretty freaking awesome. So I liked all the ones I played. The Sunbird, I remember the 3-tone Burst was a really good player too. Yeah, Quentin James says, nasty bug. It is. Vitamin C, lots of fluids. Not the good fluids, unfortunately. It's water.
Yeah, I can't burn it out.
You can't.
unfortunately.
Yeah, I tried that.
Yeah.
I tried that one night. I'm like, I'm gonna burn this thing off from the inside, and then I felt twice as shitty the next day. So, wasn't my shining achievement. I figured at this point in my life I would realize that, but
Well, I think a big thing for me.
it was
that's
fun.
Helping me at least keep the chest congestion shit down in the morning is like hot shower, like crazy amount of
Yeah.
steam just to kind of hopefully blow it out, steam it out.
All right, so everybody that here knows what's going on. We do the thing on Thursday with the guys from Texas Toast and Dylan Talks Tone. So we start out the Thursday with the Thursday. I haven't been able to say shit today. Today has been a rough.
Well, you said you were dropping your keys and stuff earlier, so
God,
that's
all day. It's been like just
Yeah.
madness. Today was crazy. You guys hear this all the time, but it was just those days where you always drop your keys, the coffee falls over, things don't want to work right. It's been kind of a challenge today.
He's going psychosomatic.
Yeah, psychosomatic, out of control.
That actually would be a pretty sweet song start.
So anyway, we start out the whole thing on Thursday at 4 o'clock. We go from 4 to 5. Usually we do F.A.Q. It's just we do what the F.A.Q.
Kind of a hangout.
Question and answer, hangout kind of thing. We get a few questions. It's all fun.
Yeah.
Then from there it goes to Texas Toast, and they're talking about something that they posted up. I don't know what it is
Yeah,
this
today
week.
actually I didn't see. We were kind of rolling in hot. So
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
didn't
see
see it.
anything about what they were doing today, unfortunately.
So those guys come on next, and then right after that, you go and check out Dylan Talks Tone over at, well, Dylan Talks Tone. So that's kind of it. So we got a couple minutes here left out. We'll let Dylan jam for a few minutes. If you guys got any questions, throw them up now because we got like 3 minutes. So, question, Dylan. Like button.
Yeah.
Those of you guys that are still here, hit the like button. It always helps us out. We appreciate it, and I think we're close enough, right?
What time is it?
59, 58.
Yeah, we're pretty much there.
All right. Yeah, so I think we're pretty much there. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us, and we'll be back next week to do a similar thing. Like I said, hit the like button. We'd appreciate it, and we'll catch you guys all on the flip side, and we'll let Dylan play you out.